This is the movie where humanity destroys the planet, and the only person trying to fix it is a girl with a glider, a pet squirrel, and zero senior citizen supervision. Welcome to Eco-Apocalypse from Princess Nausicaä of the Valley of the Wind. So thousands of years after humans decided, hey, what if we fight so hard we accidentally uninstall the Earth? The world is now covered in a toxic jungle called the Sea of Decay. Basically, nature said, you broke it, I'm rebooting. And humans still fighting because obviously they learned nothing. Here comes Nausicaä, 16 years old, princess, scientist, pilot, animal whisperer, therapist, and part-time air freshener tester. She explores the Sea of Decay wearing a breathing mask and a smile because, while everyone else sees certain death, she sees fascinating ecosystem. Let's take notes. Girl is treating deadly spores like she's reviewing perfumes. The forest releases toxic gas. Giant bugs roam around. Human kingdoms hate each other. Basically, Earth became post-apocalypse plus insects plus political stupidity. And the biggest bugs? The Ohmu. Massive armored caterpillars with glowing eyes. They look like someone turned a bus into an angry gummy worm. The valley's got its own problems. Nausicaä's dad, the king, is slowly wasting away from spore exposure. Classic living too close to the apocalypse vibes. The village elders mutter about an old prophecy. A savior clothed in blue descending on a golden field who will lead everyone to a pure land. Blue robes are involved, but the job description is more complicated than it sounds. A giant warship crashes into Nausicaä's peaceful valley. The neighboring Tolmekian Empire, led by the gloriously extra Princess Kushana, rolls in with all the subtlety of a tank parade like, hello, we're here to save the world, by burning it. Brilliant strategy. Their genius idea? Dig up an ancient god warrior, basically a giant radioactive baby from the old wars, and use it to nuke the toxic jungle into oblivion. Because nothing says saving the environment like committing more war crimes with the bioweapon. Classic human logic. Nausicaä discovers something important. The forest isn't evil, it's actually cleaning the planet. The plants absorb poison from the soil, and underneath, the ground is pure again, so nature is literally fixing humanity's mistakes. But humans still want to burn it. Because obviously the problem isn't pollution, it's the plants trying to remove it. On the other side, the rival Pejite people, equally desperate, equally willing to play dirty. Asbel enters the scene, the hot-headed young prince of Pejite. He starts guns blazing, revenge on his mind, diving into dogfights with Tolmekian airships like it's a video game on hard mode. Asbel unknowingly help Nausicaä escape, and Nausicaä ends up saving his life, catching him like a falling star while he's cornered by giant insects and his gun jams at the worst possible moment. Classic hero move. Suddenly, this impulsive, trigger-happy guy finds himself teaming up with the one person who's calmly suggesting, hey, maybe don't shoot everything that moves. Asbel becomes one of her most loyal helpers. Suddenly, the valley becomes ground zero for a proxy war, complete with airships, gunfights, and enough political scheming. Soldiers are starting war. Nausicaä is out here calming giant bugs like, hey buddy, deep breaths. Meanwhile, entire armies are panicking, and she's doing emotional counseling for insects. Humans capture a baby Ohmu to lure the giant swarm. Yes, their master plan is kidnap a bug baby and expect the parents to stay calm. That's like stealing someone's child and wondering why the neighborhood becomes a war zone. The Ohmu swarm starts charging. Thousands of glowing red eyes. Everyone. We're doomed. Nausicaä. I got this. She runs into stampeding bug traffic with zero armor, zero weapon, and maximum optimism. She saves the baby Ohmu, gets trampled. Everyone thinks she's dead. Then the Ohmu gently revive her, so now she's princess plus bug therapist plus eco-messiah. The war stops. People realize the forest isn't the enemy. Nature was literally saving humanity all along, and the only person who figured it out was a teenager with a glider. Final lesson of the movie: humans destroy the planet. Nature tries to fix it, but humans still try to burn the nature. And one girl has to step in and say, maybe stop fighting the giant bugs and stop being the problem. If someday the world is ending, we better hope someone like Nausicaä shows up and saves the planet. Because the rest of us would probably try to fight the forest and lose to a caterpillar the size of a bus.